Hey guys, Jack Austin here. I play Mike Archer in a new 7-Lamb audio drama series called Tower 4. Mike is a newly hired fire watcher in the Wyoming woods. What he thinks is going to be an easy 5 months of surveying the woods and working on his book quickly turns creepy as he starts picking up eerie whispers and classical music over his radio. More strange occurrences take place with each passing day. If you want to listen to this new mystery thriller, visit www.7lamb.com or search for Tower 4 wherever you listen to podcasts.
Welcome to another episode of Will There Be Cake? I'm your host, Amber Simpson, and with me, as always, Robert Lamb.
That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight.
Today, we are celebrating a lovely hunk of meat that Robert tries to avoid, but this version of this meat, he just can't stay away. He likes it pulled, not pushed.
Yeah. Listen, here's the thing. I'm not a big bacon person. I don't really care about them chops. But when you take some pork and you pull on that motherfucker.
Ever so lightly.
I cannot stay away. You pull it, you put some barbecue sauce on it, and I need that shit in between some buns.
Dude, it's so good.
I don't know why. I really like pulled pork. I like barbecue food.
Yeah.
It's pulled pork day. By the way,
it's pulled pork day.
I didn't
Happy
know
National Pulled Pork Day. I didn't say.
Okay. Yeah, pulled pork. I don't know what it is. I like barbecue stuff. I like pulled meats. Pull that chicken. Pull that pork.
I feel like pulled chicken doesn't have as much flavor as pulled pork, though. I don't eat pulled chicken as much.
I just like it's like shredded. Like
yeah,
I just like that kind of
taste.
shredded. It's good, and then you can get that way. You get the barbecue sauce on all of it and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. Because here's the thing. I've thought about it.
Okay.
When you have that pulled pork, right? Or pulled chicken, whatever. You get the sauce on all of it because it's so thin and shredded and stuff.
The crevices.
But if you get like sometimes they'll just get like a rotisserie chicken, right?
Right.
You get it, but when it's only on the top.
It's only on top.
It's only on top, and then if you don't eat the skin, then it's not even on any of it.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean? So if you don't eat, I don't eat the skin all the time. Yeah, so you just pull it, and pulled goes on a sandwich so great. It's like a sloppy Joe type of thing. It's so good. Yeah, I just like barbecue.
I like barbecue too. I think pork is my favorite, meat though. But I know it's bad because pigs are smart and we shouldn't eat them. But they're so tasty. They're so tasty.
But that's the thing is, I don't really. I mean, I've eaten bacon. It's fine. It's just I don't really care about it.
I love bacon. I
don't really care about pork chops. I
don't like pork chops. Actually, that's my least favorite meat
of it.
Yeah, just in general, I'll eat a steak.
Yeah, I don't really care about pork chops.
It's dry. I don't like it's dry and gross. And I guess there's ways to cook it where it's not, but the way that I grew up, the way my mom cooks it, and I was talking to my sister about this the other day, is she likes the thin cooked pork chops, and I hate it.
Yeah,
it's so gross.
Yeah, I'm just not a fan of pork chops at all.
Me neither. But pulled pork.
Yeah.
So pulled pork is just pork cooked really slowly and then, pulled and shredded into pieces. It's a Texas-style dish that's actually, it's very, barbecue in general is very revered in the South, especially in Florida.
Yeah.
Because it has a special connection to family, and it's called Gather Loved Ones. Florida's all about that life.
I think a lot of it has to do with there's so many sauces now. That Mission Barbecue place I was talking about has six to 8 different sauces, and some are spicier, some are sweeter and stuff. Tampa.
Mission
Barbecue. But yeah, and basically I would just try different ones.
Right.
I always like to get 3 different meats or whatever, and then I try the different ones. It's so good.
There's a place, Sonny's always has 4 or 5 options of sauces. And I always use they have a sweet and spicy one.
Yeah,
that's
what I
always use. I always used to get their pulled pork sandwiches on garlic bread and then put that sweet and spicy sauce on it. It's so good.
That's why I like garlic bread. I like all the different meats that are in I like chicken, pork, and beef. And
just
then
barbecue sauce.
The sauces are good. And then the sides are always green beans or like mac and cheese or some kind of potatoes. It's like, it's just good.
It's all good.
Yeah.
There's have you been to that like fast foodish barbecue place that's by Tyrone Mall?
No. Which one's that?
I forget what it's called, but they have like you can buy a big yellow plastic cup and bring, I don't know, probably not right now, but you can bring it back to get refilled for cheaper. And then they also have like a special of the day, and it's a different like barbecue thing, and they have a pulled pork day. And it's kind of like a fast food barbecue, but it tastes delicious. And they have like a little soft serve ice cream machine there that you get free ice cream with your meal. It's great. I love it.
The Heavenly Hog in Tampa, they have like a mac and cheese with they put jalapenos in it. It's so good.
Jalapenos.
It's like a spicy mac and cheese. It's so good.
I love spicy.
Yep. And then I think they put bacon in the green beans. And while I'm not big on bacon, like it's fine. It's like little bacon bits in the green beans too. It's so good.
Barbecue likes to put bacon on everything.
They just like to put, it's just meat. Barbecue's like big on like just meat, like big meats. That's why like a lot of the sides are like kind of usually smaller.
So meaty.
But I always like to get like, if there's a barbecue place like Sonny's or something like that, or Jimbo's in Tampa, like they do like a 3 meat deal. So you can do like chicken, beef, and pork. And I do all 3.
It's called Dickey's Barbecue.
I haven't been to Dickey's.
You should try it. It's pretty good.
Right? Do they have a drive-thru?
I don't know. If they do, I've never been there.
Damn it.
Through it.
Damn it. I want a barbecue place with a drive-thru over here.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Wait, doesn't Sonny's have I think they have a drive-thru now.
Yeah, but...
Anyway, speaking of Sonny's, Sonny's actually had a part in making this a national holiday. In 2016, they set the Guinness World Record for the largest serving of pulled pork. It was a hefty 2,012 pounds of pulled pork. That's a lot of pulled pork.
That is a lot.
But they partnered with the National Pork Board and the National Barbecue Association to declare October 12th as Pulled Pork Day. So we're going to go all the way back to the 16th century.
Ooh.
And that's when pigs were brought to the Americas by Hernando de Soto, a Spanish explorer.
Fort de Soto.
He brought the piggies over here. Do you think Fort de Soto is named after him?
It's named after a de Soto. I don't know if it's Hernando de Soto.
A Spanish explorer. It seems like it could be, right?
I think it is.
And then in the 17th century, those same settlers brought the hogs to the Carolinas and Virginia, which makes sense because there's a lot of famous barbecues in Carolina, and I don't know about Virginia. Is there famous barbecues in Virginia, Robert Lamb?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think like a lot of the South has. I know Missouri has famous barbecues over there too.
Pork is the most consumed
Hernando
meat.
de Soto.
Oh, nice.
Is Fort de Soto Park, where we live not that far from.
Right. We live close to that, and he brought the piggies.
He brought the piggies.
He brought the piggies. Good for him.
That's what it says at the park. It's just one sign that says he brought the piggies.
He brought the piggies. Did you know there are twice as many pigs as people in Denmark?
Why?
I don't know.
Weird.
It's a
Do
lot.
they have their own government?
I have an employee from Denmark. I'm going to ask him.
It's going to turn into like Planet of the Apes over there. They're going to take over. It's going to be Planet of the
pigs
Piggies.
are smart. They're taking over. They're gonna they're gonna be.
I read Animal Farm.
Pulled human.
A lot of the pigs act like fucking Stalin.
That's terrifying. We're gonna die.
I might be getting confused a little bit, but
Danish people, they're gonna die.
Oh no, not the Danish.
The
I love their rolls.
I love the rolls. So, in celebration of National Pulled Pork Day, if you live anywhere where there's a Bojangles, they just announced earlier this year that they're going to have a barbecue expansion on their menu in honor of National Pulled Pork Day. And they're going to be selling Carolina-style pulled pork. I forget what Carolina-style pulled pork is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either.
But it'll be available in like 3 different forms. And you can get it with a new Mountain Dew flavor called Southern Shock.
What the hell? I want to try that.
It looks orange. I want to try it too. But it's probably awful.
Wait, is Southern Shock going to be like in bottles at gas stations, or is it just like
I think
for
it's
them?
I think it's limited because it says it's limited. So I think it's like because Mountain Dew does that with companies. They do their
Yeah.
limited things for them. Let's look it up. Southern Shock.
We'll both look it up.
We also need to find out if there's a Bojangles around here. I've heard of it, but like, it's on the Mountain Dew wiki. Don't worry, guys.
Southern Shock is the blast tropical punch
Punch
flavor.
yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Exclusively available at Bojangles restaurants.
Come on.
Released in late June of 2020. The tagline is "Dew with a blast of natural and artificial tropical fruit punch flavor." Okay.
Bojangles near me. Let's see.
It's like Georgia. Is there any?
I'm clicking on the map. Is it? They're Florida. Yeah. Wait. There's one really far away, but I'm seeing if
Really far away. We need one and not really far
there's
away.
none in St. Petersburg that I see.
Is there one in Tampa?
There's one in
Orlando?
No, it's like Dade City,
Oh. Where's Dade City?
above Zephyr Hills.
Oh, that's too far.
Yeah, it's probably like an hour and a half away.
Well, shit. Let's take a road trip.
We can
It's
take a road
National Pulled Pork Day. I've never been to a Bojangles, and I've heard a lot about it. I think there's actually one in an airport that I went to this year.
Not Tampa.
No,
Not Tampa.
it definitely wasn't Tampa. It might have been in Kansas City because I was in. Speaking of, I was in Kansas City, like when COVID broke out. I thought I was going to be stuck in Kansas City. I went for a corporate trip to the AMC corporate office,
Nice.
and while I was there, I was doing training, so they paid for all of our meals. And Kansas City is like really big with barbecue. Like
yeah,
there's
it
like
is.
Kansas style barbecue and stuff like that. So they like paid people to come in and feed us every day, and a lot of it was barbecue, and it was so good. But my favorite barbecue when I had there is this place that was like down the street from the corporate office, and it was called Joe's Kansas City Barbecue in Leawood, Kansas. And I went there like 4 times because they paid for our entire meals, whether we ate the food they gave us or not. We just saved our receipts and they paid for them. So I went there like 4 times, and it was so good. It's like the best barbecue I've ever had. And it was originally just like a gas station barbecue joint, but then they like blew up. So they had like a bunch of locations in Kansas now. But I got this sandwich both times I went there called the Rocket Pig, and it was pulled pork tossed in a sweet, hot, competition-winning barbecue glaze, and it had bacon on it, pepper jack cheese, a barbecue mayo, and it was topped with fried jalapenos.
Wow.
It's so
Really
good.
spicy. That's good.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
It's really good. If I ever go back to Kansas City, I'm definitely going.
I'm telling
to
you, you should try
Joe's.
Mission Barbecue.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. It's probably not as good as that.
It's
but
by your
still-
dad's house? Cause it's
No, it's actually not even close to my dad's house.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, then I probably won't go because
Hold
if
on.
it was by your dad's house, it'd be close to my job, but it's not.
That's true. By the way, Bojangles is near Ocala. I was wrong. So
Oh.
that's an hour 40 minutes away.
That's not bad.
It's
You
still
said
not.
Mission?
Yeah, Mission Barbecue. There's
Waters
there's 2.
Avenue.
Yeah, it's on Waters. That's right. Dang, there's a Mission
Maybe I'll
Barbecue.
go today before work. I'm so hungry now.
But it's still kind of far from your work, though, I think.
Probably.
Oh, I didn't want to search restaurants.
Our mission at Mission Barbecue. It's the American way.
But it has a, there it is.
I wonder if they celebrate Pulled Pork Day.
Yeah, I guess that is the closest one. It's the one on Waters.
Damn.
But it's got 4.6 out of 2,000, over 2,000 reviews.
Oh, they have them in
It's
a bunch of
25
different
minutes from
states.
here.
They have them all over the place.
Yeah, I think they
Delaware,
expanded. That's why it
Illinois,
was-
Indiana, Kentucky, Maryland, Michigan, New Jersey, North Carolina, Ohio, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, Wisconsin. That's a
Dang,
lot.
they're in a lot of places.
They're everywhere. Damn, Mission Barbecue, you slut.
Damn!
Damn. Okay, I'll try
I
it.
still eat you.
You convinced me.
Yeah, it's good.
There's a
It's kind of expensive, though.
Oh, great.
Everything's like, you got to buy everything separate.
Fucking everything is expensive nowadays.
Yeah. There's no combos. There's no like, can I get a sandwich with a drink? It's
Oh,
like,
that's
no.
stupid.
You get a drink, sandwich.
There's 2
cornbread.
in Tampa. Why isn't there one in Florida? There's one on Bruce B. Downs.
I know. I think eventually there'll be one over here.
Everyone's coming over to Florida. I'm at St. Pete. Bless you.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
Pulled
I'm
pork.
sneezing.
Yeah, let's go eat some pulled pork.
Okay.
First, do we have cake?
Yes.
Does this place still serve Cape? Because that's where I'm going
They
today.
probably don't serve
before
cake.
work.
They serve cornbread.
I'm
And cornbread's cake.
Cornbread's not cake.
Cornbread's cake.
I don't even think they have dessert. What kind of place doesn't have dessert?
Remind me to play something.
Oh, they have
for you after this.
seasonal sweets. That could be cake.
There's probably like something that's like similar to that, but I think like Southern would probably be more like pie, though, right?
I guess. Or like
I don't know
chocolate cake.
Yeah, maybe a chocolate cake for barbecue. I guess chocolate cake would probably be the best.
Yeah.
Cool. So
Cool.
let's do that.
What's
We'll
that
get
cake?
some pulled pork, and then we will also
Some Mission Barbecue probs today.
We'll see.
I love pulled pork. Really, from anywhere. It's hard
From
to fuck
anywhere.
up pulled pork.
Yeah. I'm so hungry now, though, for real.
Okay, well, let's go eat.
Okay, we're gonna go eat and celebrate and have a cake.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. See you tomorrow.
We'll be here.
Bye.
This has been a Seven Lamb production.